the BTGM weekend is made up of I believe 5 different elements. We have the ministry-minded Q&A panel where we actually talk about balancing ministry with the industry, or industry with the ministry. Then we have the Blood Bought Radio Video Cipher. After that, we have the BTGM, formerly known as the Omni Psalm Soundstage, but the BTGM Soundstage, and that's usually coupled up with the Blood Bought Productions Beat Battle. And then finally, we have the artist meet and greet, and we close up the end of the night with the concert from the No Ground No Glory squad. And if we have another artist that's prominent in that city, that whatever city that or town that we're visiting, we try to have a local artist to come out and headline the event.
My overall experience with BTGM, man, like I said, it's just a big, almost musical concert, family reunion in its entirety. When you do more than one, you're basically under a Christian hip-hop music hub. These guys know what they're doing. They know the key elements to having a successful show from start to finish. The business is right, the ministry is right, their hearts are right, the mindset of growth is right. When you have one guy in a group who always wants to micromanage everything, you typically don't have as much growth from this sort of group. But everyone seems to know their lane. Everyone seems to be able to know their place and push forward and hard in their own lane. And that's why I believe they're, so successful. And again, just kind of say that the sky's the limit, really, with it. These guys can really put it together and deliver. Between an award ceremony, a regular concert, a major concert, something local, national, all of these things, can be conquered from this group, business, organization, ministry, all together.
One of my favorite elements at the BTGM events is that it's family friendly. There's no limits. You don't have to filter or edit anything out. You don't have to be careful if I can bring my kids here. It's all age appropriate, and it's positive, and it's clean. So that's one of the elements that I do enjoy out of all these events. It's just uplifting. And then you're leaving those events, meeting new people, meeting friends that become friends that are long life friends. It's just something it's just a really good positive environment. And I love the element that they bring, and it's just with that twist of hip hop. So that's something that I really do enjoy.
Basically, I ain't participating in no events. I DJ all events. I'm there for all events. But they let me participate. I'm telling you, I'm doing rap battle. I'm doing cypher. I got my 7 bars. They don't want to let me spit. I've been writing bars now. I got my like 7 bars right now. And Pastor Tim keep telling them, let me out the cage. But now just keep me like, chill. I'm like, that's fact. But one day, I go out and let me out the cage and let me spit this gorilla out, man. God got to limit me.
Man, the sound stage was dope, man. It's just a opportunity to, just share my gift, man, because my whole thing is I love to minister to people. I love encouraging people. And that's kind of the lane that I'm taking with my music, is just to encourage people in Christ, man. And I have that, platform to be able to do that and speak life to people, man. So that's what I enjoy. I just enjoy being up there ministering to the people, man.
So I participated in several of the Bridging the Gap movement events. I do rap, so that is what I was doing in each. I did the Omni Songs showcase. That was the first event that I did. And then I also did the Blood Bought Radio Video Ciphers, and I did 2 other showcases as well. So I've always had an awesome time. I love being able to be around other artists, and they have amazing events.
All right, so I think it's been 2 or 3 events, the Bridging the Gap events we've been at. We were recently at one in Brunswick, Georgia. That was amazing. We had a great time there. Got a chance to meet a lot of dope other artists as well.
I participated in quite a few events. I did the Only Song Soundstage. I did that, and I actually I did some music. I actually ministered through music, and it was an amazing time. I also did the Blood Bought radio video cipher as well. We freestyled an event a couple of years back. That was amazing. We had an amazing time. Shout out to everybody that was a part of those events. I also did the concert recently that we just did. It was super fire. And I love the question and answer panel that we did with the meet and greet. I did that also. So I think out of the 4 to 5 recent events that they've done, I actually participated in them.
Oh man, I went to several events, but I'm thinking about this one that when they had the Omnisoms and the Cypher, and I was more of a support on that. I just went there to see if it was something I could do behind the scenes and you know, stay up what was going on, and of course see what Knowledge had going on with Bridging the Gap. I'm always pulling his coattail trying to see what's going on behind the scenes. But yeah, man, I went out there, man. I love to see the new artists coming up, man. The Cypher was fire. Just all of it, the awards, and to see how God is still moving in this industry, in this genre, rather, I want to say. They call me the OG. I'm probably the oldest one on the team. So it's good for me to see it's still going forward, the innovative, the heart for God. And I never really had met a person like what Bridging the Gap is doing. So to get behind the scenes and really see that up close and in person, I just really love that as well.
So the first one was the Omnisom soundstage, and I performed, I rapped. And the cipher, the video cipher that we did at the R.E.A.L Awards, man, it was so good, y'all. It was so good, right? Boy Wonder Boy Wonder know what he did, but because of him, a couple of us, you know, we had a couple takes.
Trying to find a reason, trying to own up to their own rap, but God is only leasing. Guess he kept on beef within no bread, like empanadas. Hey, we about to do it again, y'all. Speak to him. We gonna get it right. You heard me? You gotta be right and tight. Let's go. Yeah. Okay.
Run it back.
They think they G, part of their unit, young but they bucket. Yeah.
Where you at?
1, 2, 3. Look, they think they G, part of the unit, young but they bucket. The light they claim they shine, always tucking. Shots fired by this industry cat. If be your own, the only language of representing, I know that it's in stone. Hating and hard barking, dogging, trying to find a reason, trying to own up to their own rap. But God is on the leasing. Yes, he gets more beef within open bread. Now empanadas give him the work.
Empanadas!
Empanadas! Bring up glory. That's the tune I dance to, my alma mater. Okay, I got you.
All right, come on, let's get it in.
But it was awesome. It was fun. It was hilarious. And you know, that was also when I met the group, the Agape Agape Love group, and the husband and wife team. Shout out to you guys. And it was excellent. That's all I can say about these events, is that God is present and there's excellence.
One of the other events that was a part of the showcase was the video cipher, and I had been a part of that. The video cipher was basically a bunch of Christian hip hop artists that got together and, you know, just really put their best bars together to a beat, and we all got together and made a video. And the one I was in and all the ones I've seen have been very successful. We had some fun times. I myself messed up a few bars or 2, maybe even 3. But overall, man, it was a great experience. It was actually a great way to also network with other Christian hip hop artists, because we came from, you know, all over the place. So to be able to network and then again showcase that, you know, hey, you know, not only are you doing it, but, you know, I'm doing it too. But we're all doing it, you know, under the umbrella of God and ministry, and, you know, represent Jesus Christ.